Good morning, all you beautiful, gorgeous human beings. My name, of course, is Aidan Shultz, and welcome back to the channel. More importantly, welcome back to another day in Walt Disney World. I am actually starting from the ink and paint shop at Disney's Art of Animation Resort. And unfortunately, I just missed the bus to Magic Kingdom. Now, if you guys saw last week's vlog, you will know that I'm getting a haircut today at the Grand Floridian at the Ivy Trellis Salon. Now, I have to be there at around 8:45 to 8:50. They said, you know, arrive 10 to 15 minutes early. Now it is currently 7:08. Now, I don't think I'm gonna be late, but I honestly don't know because the way that I'm getting there is going to take a while. So I'm going to be taking the bus to Magic Kingdom, then taking the monorail over to the Grand Floridian. But the thing is, the monorail starts, it goes to the Contemporary, the Polynesian, then the Grand Floridian. Or no, Contemporary, Transportation Ticket Center, Polynesian, then the Grand Floridian. So yeah, the process to get to the Grand Floridian is going to be quite an adventure. Quite a time-consuming adventure at that. So the next bus comes at 7:20 from Magic Kingdom now. Put the screen up. There is a bus here. I have no idea if it's going to Magic Kingdom, but I'm just gonna get in line and wait to see if this guy says anything or if he's just chilling out here. Now, if it's not the case, I might consider getting a minivan. Now, I'll talk about that later on before we leave Disney World for however long. Because mind you, I'm going to be coming back very soon. Like no joke, I will try and take absolute full advantage of this annual pass because I'm just like that. Now, to be honest, I'm probably not going to book my next trip just yet because, again, I have the money, but at the end of the day, if I save up my money, make some more money, then it'll all work out even better. Alrighty, so that is Magic Kingdom entrance down there, or back there. That's the resort monorail, which I am now about to head onto. Now, the intro that I did was pretty much completely useless, so I apologize for that. But down there, of course, is the Grand Floridian. I've showed you the Grand Floridian numerous times since I've been here. But, oh look, there's a monorail right there. Floridian, and oh, this looks absolutely amazing, but again, too fancy for me. I still have about an hour until my haircut, so yeah, I'm definitely very early. I might just go down there, sit on one of the couches and relax for a bit. I should have brought my MacBook, could have done a little bit of editing just to kill some time. Here's one of the shops, looks nice in there. I might go in there after my haircut, or no, I probably can't because I have a rock and roller coaster fast pass at 9:55. Yeah, there's some of the Mickey stuff, and there's some of the Minnie stuff over there. Yeah, there's an elevator there. So I'm gonna head downstairs and just chill out for a little bit. No joke, I should have brought my MacBook with me because literally, oh, people are taking wedding photos. Look, people are taking wedding photos down there. That's awesome. For those who don't know, you can actually get married here. So yeah, to my future wife, we're getting married here at the Grand Floridian. So, oh geez, I didn't even notice this humongous chandelier right here. How did I not notice that? Like, my goodness. There's also a band that plays down there. I think that's pretty cool. There's also a pianist who plays as well. I think like usually throughout like midday into the evening. But I'm gonna have to head onto the elevator to get downstairs instead of using the stairs. Pardon our pixie dust. We are refurbishing this area for your future enjoyment. So I believe somewhere around here is where, okay, right over there. It's that little place right there. Really, Siri? I didn't even talk to you. Yeah, that right there is where Ivy Trellis used to be. This elevator is even too fancy for me, like, my goodness. I could sit right here and watch Mickey Mouse cartoons that are out of focus. And yeah, I'm probably gonna get a copyright claim for that, but oh well, what can you do? Really, what I should be asking is, what doesn't get you a copyright claim these days? To be honest, I'm actually a bit scared to sit on one of these couches. I don't want to ruin anything. But here's where I'm at, and there is where I need to go in, yeah, a little less than an hour. Okay, you know what? I'll sit in one of the chairs, not the couch, but the chair, because again, this place is very fancy, and I don't want to screw anything up. Oh my. Okay. Oh, okay. That is rather comfy. See guys, I'm such a dork. It's ridiculous.
One eternity later.
Alrighty, it is now time to head over to the Ivy Trellis Salon. And yeah, it's 8:35. Again, lady said arrive 10 to 15 minutes early, but I like to be there a bit earlier than that, just to be safe. Now I just need to make sure I remember where I'm going. I know I go down this path here. Now, you guys haven't seen the vlog from 2 weeks ago. Yeah. I went down this way. I wanted to come here just so I could make sure I know where I'm going this morning. Oh, there goes the monorail. And the lady was like, oh yeah, you can just cut right through the villas. Now, I tried doing that. Thought I could just open up the door and walk straight through. But no, you need to scan your magic band, then get in. And my question is, does your magic band have to be linked to a room in that building? That's my question. But all I have to do is just go around that building, and then I'll be where I need to be. And plus, there are a bunch of different signs around here telling you where to go. Like, for example, here's one right here. See, you guys can see that. It says Senses, a Disney spa. So, but now my question is, would this haircut be considered a spa treatment? And here it is. Oh, and they have like a little gym in there, because I see some people lifting, and I saw a woman on a treadmill running. It's pretty cool. I might have to stay at the Deluxe Resort, granted. All of them have little gyms like that.
Later.
Haircut's done. I feel a lot lighter. My head feels a bit lighter, if you will. I am going to head back to Art of Animation, maybe. Now, one of the things that I will do is be honest with you guys. Now, it wasn't the best haircut that I've had, but it wasn't the worst. Now, I've had worse haircuts, and again, I will be completely honest with you guys. It was last year. It was a haircut that I got for my senior prom. Basically, it was a 0 all the way to the hard edges, and yeah, it was just, not gonna lie, it was awful. But the price of this haircut came to around $34, which isn't bad at all. I was expecting to pay anywhere from $50 to maybe $70. Because I know other people have paid that kind of money for a haircut from Ivy Trellis. But I think I'm just gonna head over to, well, I got some time. It's only 9:35. So I might head over to, actually no, because I'm in the Magic Kingdom area. It's gonna take about like 5 to 10 minutes to get to Hollywood Studios. I don't know what I want to do. Well, the first thing that I'm going to do is go to the restroom to get a better look at my hair, because I'm really just trying to look at it through the screen. Now, one thing is that the lady who cut my hair, I completely forgot her name. She was very nice, but she recommended that I use not wax, because at least out here, at least the kind that I use was just, it's Old Spice. The stuff's cheap. It was about like $6 at Walmart, but it wears out the second you walk outside in this heat. She said that at least here, I feel like I have to sneeze to use like just standard gel, I guess. I think that's what it was. She said gel, because it holds a lot better, which is great, because I would like for my hair to look okay for at least half to most of the day. Again, I will be completely honest with you guys. This is the best haircut that I've had, and it's not the worst. But to be honest, I'm not really digging this haircut. I mean, told the lady how I get it cut, I get it. You guys have seen my haircuts before. I get a 0 to like a, I think it's like a 2 or a 3, maybe even more than that. I don't know. No, because my stylist at home just uses scissors for that part. But I'm just gonna get a hat. Now I think after Rock and Roller Coaster, I'm gonna go to the, oh my gosh, the ABC Commissary, because I need a hot, juicy burger to kind of deal with the stress of this not so great haircut. So it's just, again, this isn't the worst haircut, because I told you guys, I've had the worst haircut was last year for my senior prom, but this one it's probably up there. But again, I'm not, okay, I know some people are gonna call me a hypocrite for not putting the blame on the person who cut my hair, but again, my haircut, it's very, very difficult to pull off. Alrighty, I'm in the park, got my hat. I honestly think I look a lot better in this, aside from the fact that this hat makes me look like I have elf ears, but oh well. I'm heading over to Rock and Roller Coaster. Yeah, we got a good amount of time until that fast pass expires. So there is the Tower of Terror. Now, I'm gonna try to get a better video of it, unlike yesterday, because some people just don't know when to shut up. But I'm gonna try and get a POV of Rock and Roller Coaster. The thing is, you're not exactly supposed to film on it, but people do it anyway.
One ride at Kenwood, a good ride. I'll get you to some of
everyone in the line to love you.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, it's Studio C. We have to ship them all the way to the left. Filling all available spots for all the parties coming up behind you.
We're supposed to be at his show now.
I'd like to introduce our lovely manager.
Yeah, she's usually not like this.
Yeah, she's usually worse.
I heard that. Where is my limo? Good. Okay, come on, guys. Please, get in the car. Sorry, folks. We gotta go.
One more time. Make sure
Come on.
we know this.
Chris, can you grab my black Les Paul?
Get.
Go back down in the drug zone. Hey, wait a minute. We can't leave these people here like this.
We can't?
Oh! Come on, you know how we feel about our fans.
Yeah,
that's right.
Well, guys, what do you expect me to do? Send them all with you?
Hey,
Yeah, nice.
I like that too. Wait a minute. I love that idea. How about some backstage passes?
Oh.
Yeah,
Come
on.
on. Make it happen. Give me some.
Okay, I'll make it happen.
All
Now get
right.
out of here.
We got it.
I hate all of you.
See ya. Have a nice ride.
Por su seguridad, cuide de la barra hasta que se cierre con un clic. Mantenga la cabeza.
Rock and roller coaster was fun. I got my hat on like this, so my ears don't look as elfy as before. I'm gonna go eat somewhere because I'm very hungry and I'm still stressed about this haircut. So here's what I got. I got the chicken breast strips, fries, and the s'mores cookie.
A few minutes later.
Well, that food was mighty delicious. Oh my gosh, that s'mores cookie, that thing was very filling. I'm not gonna lie, that'll definitely hold me over till like, when's dinner, like 8:50? Gee whiz, oh my gosh. We're heading over to the Tower of Terror and it's starting to rain! About to go on the shower of terror. This sure is a shower of terror right now. Look at that. Pouring. I'm not really worried about the lens getting covered in rain. I'm more worried about the microphone getting covered, and my camera's about to die. So we're gonna go on this, go on Star Tours, then head back to the resort. So I'll see you guys at Art of Animation pretty soon.
2 hours.
We're back in the room. Well, we've been in the room for the past couple of hours now. My haircut, I can kind of get used to it. Well, I mean, she didn't put it up like this, like I normally do. Now, there's a lot of fiber wax in this. Like, as you guys can see, now if this wears out, then fine, I'll just put my hat back on. If it doesn't, then great, because I've already spent enough money and I really don't feel like spending money on hair gel that I'm only going to use today and tomorrow. Florida confectionery. I'm starting to really like this haircut. There's definitely not that big amount of fade on this side, either on this side, but it's starting to grow on me. If I start to like it by the end of the night, then I'll basically apologize for everything I said beforehand. This is what I'm going to be getting later tonight because I have never had a Disney World candy apple. I've had a candy apple before, but never had one from Disney World, and I hear they're magical. I'm now in the Art of Disney, and look at this. Look at all these statues. Now, if you guys seen my Myrtle Beach vlogs from last year, you'll know that I got a Mickey and Pluto statue from shop there. I forget what it's called, but these look really nice. I really like this one. It's $160. That's not bad, actually. They have glass figurines as well, and my little sister got one last time we were here. It's just a tiny thing. It's just a tiny Stitch glass figurine. It was like $26. I definitely want to get a glass figurine like that because I think it'd be really cool, but the thing is, if it breaks, then I'm pretty much screwed. And I know I'm just talking out my butt right now. Here's the glass figurines that I'm talking about. Okay, they got a bunch of them, but they are expensive. Like this little thing is $24. Here's some guitars. I don't think they really have any like specific brand of guitars there, but oh, there's a Starbucks right there. But I'm looking for the Disney ones, and oh, look at that right here. There's some Disney ones. Yeah, these are really nice. Oh, I like this Goofy one. You guys can see some few others as well. There's an Olaf one. That looks really nice. But yeah, you guys kind of get the point. These things are really nice, but they're very expensive, and well, I know I wouldn't break one, whether it be accidental or purposefully. I'd still be super worried that I would break one. Now these ones are absolutely amazing. This Sorcerer Mickey one, I've seen this one before. It is absolutely amazing. Now here's one of the most expensive things that they have in this place. Now, as you guys can see that, $37,500. Yeah, you know, just pocket money, really. Alrighty, yeah, I'm starting to really like my haircut, ish, but we're now heading over to Fantasyland because we have Fast Pass for the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Now, because I need to film an attraction today, well, I mean, I filmed Rock and Roller Coaster. I'm gonna film it again because I want to film some attractions for you guys. And look, there's the castle. We're gonna be in there in about 2 hours. Now, unfortunately, last time we were here, we did not eat at the castle because it actually costs, if you're using the Disney dining plan, it costs 2 credits compared to 1. And if you can imagine, if you're paying with money, with actual money, rather than with the dining plan that you've already paid for, yeah, it's expensive. And like, just look at the detail of it. Oh my gosh, it's so incredible. Walking through the castle and just, oh my gosh. Like, just look at this. And there's some boring walls right there.
A few moments later.
Well, surprise, surprise, Winnie the Pooh is now broken down, yet again. Now they gave us a multiple experience Fast Pass. We were originally going to use it for Peter Pan's flight, but unfortunately we can't, which I think is stupid. So I have no idea what we're going to do. We're going to head over and go on Pirates of the Caribbean now. Oh, Mickey's PhilharMagic.
So then we'll get done like 9:30.
There's Splash Mountain. I'm gonna do that later. Now I do want to apologize if any of my shots are like, there are any stutters in them, because mind you, I am filming in 60 frames, and if I stutter one bit, it's gonna be noticeable. I'm heading over to Aloha Isle Refreshments to get a Dole Whip float because I'm craving one, and I might go over to the Polynesian tonight after the park closes and see if I can find a lime Dole Whip. It's not, I don't think they do a Dole Whip float. I think they might do a lime Dole Whip float, something like that, I don't know. Now, for those wondering here, you can get any of these with a snack credit, but unfortunately I'm not on our dining plan, so I unfortunately have to pay full price. Oh boy, I am zoomed in. Hey, so I got my Dole Whip float. So good. Heading over to Mickey's PhilharMagic. Hopefully I can down this beforehand. Oh man, I should have got a straw. Oh well.
So you should be ready to start the show real soon. Oh.
Go all the way down to the last available seat in the row. Do not stop in the middle or at the beginning of the row.
Oh my god. So PhilharMagic was great. I really enjoyed that. It is now time to get some dinner. Oh my gosh, I'm actually really liking this haircut. Next time, you know what? I'll get a haircut next time I come here. I don't know when that'll be, but yeah, I'll definitely try and get a better haircut, if you will. Look, there's Cinderella. So we just got a picture with Cinderella. Yeah, I'm actually kind of digging this haircut now. All right, everything I said about this haircut beforehand, I take it all back. I'll throw the picture up on screen now. So we just got a picture with Cinderella. Yeah, I'm actually kind of digging this haircut now. All right, everything I said about this haircut beforehand, I take it all back. And after about 10 minutes, the names have been called and they mispronounced it. I don't know how it's so hard to mispronounce Shultz, but whatever. Let's go eat. You can see the fireworks from here.
It does take a shower.
So here's my castle salad. Looks pretty good.
Moments later.
So here's my tenderloin of beef. Actually looks pretty good.
More moments later.
And finally for dessert we have the peanut butter cake. Oh my gosh, this looks delicious. Oh my gosh, that food was absolutely amazing. I would definitely go back. I have a fast pass for Space Mountain in 4 minutes. So I'm gonna head over to Tomorrowland. Oh man, there's a lot of congestion down there. I'm gonna try and stay till park closing. I don't know what my family's gonna do, but I'm definitely gonna stay till park closing. I wonder if they have that Peter Pan float. You know what? No. I've spent enough money. I need to save up. I do want to try and go on Dumbo before I leave tonight. Now we have fast passes at Animal Kingdom tomorrow morning. Now, I don't know how tomorrow's vlog is gonna work because that's when we're going back, but I'm pretty much just gonna treat it like a regular Disney vlog. I mean, I'm not gonna vlog going to the airport or anything because that would be way too sad. Now, there's the Tomorrowland Speedway. I wanna try and go on this as well. I don't think there are any fast passes available for it. If there are, I'll check because, oh my gosh, look at all these people leaving Tomorrowland. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm sad that I'm leaving, but I'm happy at the fact that I'm able to come back whenever I want. Something else that I need to do before I leave the park is get a phone case for my 10S Max. Now, I don't know which one I'm gonna get because I ranted on about this a few days ago, or a few weeks ago for you guys. Okay, will you shut up, fireworks? Okay, whatever. Thank you. Okay, I need to get a phone case. I don't know which one I want to get because they barely have any 10S Max cases. After this, I think I'm going to head over to Frontierland to go on both Splash Mountain and Big Thunder Mountain because while I did get a POV of Splash Mountain, it wasn't the best, and I did not get a POV of Big Thunder Mountain. Here we go!
inside your vehicle until you come to a complete stop.
That was a lot of fun. Now I need to go over to the shop. Well, I'm gonna be directed to there, but I'm gonna go in there, find a phone case. Then I'm gonna head down to Frontierland and go on Splash Mountain and Big Thunder Mountain if the lines aren't too short. I'm gonna do what I did, 2 days ago. Well, 2 weeks ago for you guys. Which is go on Splash Mountain first if the wait isn't too long. Then I'm gonna go on Big Thunder Mountain right before the park closes. That way, my spot in line is secured. One thing that you guys may have noticed throughout these few Disney vlogs is that I spend a lot of money. Don't be like me, okay? Even if you have the money, don't be like me and blow a lot of it on souvenirs and stuff, because while it's nice later on in life, you may regret it. Now I know I'm never gonna regret it, but some of you guys might. All right, I'm eyeing these two. I don't know which one I should get. Tough decisions here, people. After a good 10 seconds of thinking, I'm going to be getting this one because I actually really like the look of this one. Now, I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to get a new 10S Max, since the one that I had was having problems and is going to be getting replaced. Again, I don't know how long it's gonna take. Alrighty, just purchased phone case, which is hopefully going to be my last souvenir for the trip. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm pretty sure I spent about $100 to $200 since I've been here. No, I'm lying. No, around $200 since I've been here. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm not really that mad, because really all I spend with my money, all I usually spend my money on is food at home, which is typical for an 18-year-old like me. So I shouldn't feel that guilty, because again, I know I have the money to spend. I have the money to buy these things, but still, like I do need to save up for future trips. And mind you, I'm not making any money off of YouTube just yet. And even then, that's literally all I'd be spending it on for myself is Disney trips. Because I think I've said it before, I'd be spending more of my money on others, mainly my family, than myself. Which in my opinion, I think is a good thing, because again, I put others before myself. I mean, hell, I spent like $25 on a Dumbo plush for my mother, because again, I showed you guys that a few weeks ago I missed her birthday, unfortunately, so I wanted to get her something, and that's just a prime example of me just putting someone else before myself. And I'm not gonna lie, I'd say I'm pretty good at that, and like that's what I do with YouTube. Like I put you guys first. Like I want to make you guys happy, which is why I'm doing this. I mean seeing all these Disney vloggers, like that's really been my main inspiration for wanting to do vlogs. Because I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I think it's pretty easy, at least the filming part. While it's gonna end up costing money in the long run, at the end of the day, it makes me happy, and I know at the end of the day, it's hopefully gonna make you guys happy. But enough serious talk. We have like 18 minutes until the park closes, so I'm going to head over to Frontierland. I think I'm just gonna go on Big Thunder Mountain. If I get off of that before the park closes, then I'll go over to Splash Mountain. But I'm pretty sure that's not gonna be the case. Now, one of the other things that I really wanna do is be able to connect with other Disney vloggers around here. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I've wanted to meet a few people. I was hoping to meet a few other Disney vloggers while I was down here, but unfortunately that's not the case. Because that's something I think is really big in the, at least the Disney vlogging community, is just doing a bunch of collaborations and stuff. And I'm gonna walk through this way because it's a bit quieter, but still that's something else that I really want to do with this channel, is to be able to collaborate with other people. I think I said this before, there are a few attractions that I have not been on, not just here in Magic Kingdom during this trip, but at all the parks. And I do apologize for that, but keep in mind, guys, I can pretty much come down here whenever I want. So, to be honest, I'm not really missing out on anything, and you guys really aren't missing out on anything, because you'll see those attractions in future vlogs. And remember, yeah, yesterday when I did the early morning magic and showed you guys the horde of people going towards Space Mountain, well, that's kind of the case here in Frontierland. Everyone goes towards either Splash Mountain or Big Thunder Mountain. Now again, I'm just gonna go on Big Thunder Mountain because I know that line is going to be decently long. It's gonna remain 15 minutes until closing. Even though the line is really like a half hour long, which I personally don't care about, because last time I was here in 2017, I waited about 95 minutes for Space Mountain, and that's the longest time I've waited in a standby queue, and I wasn't complaining at all. I personally didn't care. I'm not gonna lie, the next time I come here, I'm most likely gonna wait in the standby queue for Avatar Flight of Passage, because unfortunately nowadays Disney decides to pretty much not make the fast pass queues an experience, which is kind of a bummer, because a lot of these classic rides, literally the fast pass line is right beside the standby line. Now if you guys can kind of see that right there, that is Tom Sawyer Island. Now if I zoom out, so we're coming up towards Big Thunder Mountain. I have never done Tom Sawyer Island. Now, I don't know if that would really be considered an attraction. I'm not really considering it that. Really just considering it like just a walkthrough kind of thing. But I'll explain more when I go through the line. But I've never done it before. My mom, she always talks about wanting to do it, and we never do it. So that's definitely gonna be on my list the next time I come here. Because if some of you guys do consider it an attraction, then I will do it, because then that means that I have not done every single attraction here. And again, being, at least in my opinion, being the only one in my house who has been on every Magic Kingdom attraction is kind of a milestone. All right, this line is a lot smaller than it was like 2 nights ago. Like, my goodness, like I waited probably about 35 minutes last time. So if you guys can see, it is now 10:50. So the park closes in 10 minutes. See, when I'm out of focus, my nose looks absolutely hideous. This is gonna be my last ride of the night. I don't think I'm coming back to Magic Kingdom tomorrow. Again, I'm going to Animal Kingdom. I might park off a bit. I might go to Epcot, see if there's anything I can do. I definitely want to go on Frozen, because I haven't done that at all this trip. And I actually really like Frozen. For those who don't know, it used to be Maelstrom. Now, I've never done that one before. My parents did when they came here in 2013 for their anniversary. I don't even remember like what they said about it, but we went on Frozen in 2017, and we were lucky enough to go through standby, because it was like, it said it was 30 minutes, but we waited probably like 10 minutes for it. I was just thinking about this, I didn't tell you guys this, but when I was waiting in line for Space Mountain, the lady who was directing everyone to their spot, she was like, how many? And I just like 1. And she's like, okay, you can choose either 2 or 3. And I'm just like, she's like, you want row 1, don't you? And I'm just like, yeah. And just like that, I got front row again. Now, while I am excited about getting the front row, doing a POV of this in the front row is going to be a bit difficult. Forgive me if it looks terrible. Oh boy.
I'm scared! Get me up!
that was quite fun. My hair is somewhat messed up. Oh well, I don't care. So it is now 11:03. The park is now officially closed. I believe so. Yeah, the lines are closed. So I'm going to head to the bus stop and head back to the resort. And before everyone comments what all that screaming was, yes, I was screaming a few times, only just for the sake of entertainment. Most of the times on roller coasters, I normally just keep my mouth shut because, I mean, I like the thrills, but I don't know. But yes, the girls behind me were most likely screaming like idiots just because they knew I had a camera out. So yeah, before you guys comment on what all that was, there's the answer for you. So here's a blurry shot of Frontierland. And again, it's very difficult to get this camera to focus, especially at nighttime. Now to be honest, I might think about switching to Sony in the future, not right now. Mainly most likely just when I get a new computer, because while I definitely do want to upgrade to 4K at some point, I just don't know when. And the Sony RX100s Mark IV, 5, and 6 do record in 4K, and I know I'm still not in focus. Let's see if let me stand over to the side. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Alrighty, well, I guess this is as in focus as it's gonna get, but again, I definitely want to upgrade to 4K at some point. And while my MacBook Pro can edit in 4K, they say, I don't want to give it a try because that thing throttles enough when I'm just editing these clips in 1080p 60. So once I upgrade to a newer MacBook or even an iMac, I'll definitely take into consideration a brand new camera, or unless Canon comes out with a new G7X that shoots video in 4K. I know they have the SX740, which is another compact camera, a much cheaper one. Definitely a better starter for new vloggers. But that shoots in 4K and it has a lot better optical zoom compared to this thing. I mean, the optical zoom on this one, I'm not gonna lie, it's terrible. It only goes up by 4 times. There's the Sasagula Steamboat. I believe that's what it's called. Now Tiana, I believe, throws a party on that steamboat a few times. Maybe, I don't know when, but yeah, rumor has it that Tiana throws parties on that boat. I think that's pretty cool. I may have been on that once or twice in my life. Oh, here's one of my favorite restaurants of all time, the Liberty Tree Tavern. Now it is obviously closed because it's now 11:06. Yeah, but yeah, it's just I really love this place. I'm more excited about being able to come back than I am being sad about going home tomorrow. Now again, I'm gonna talk about this now, because if I don't, I'm gonna forget. Oh look, here's the ye olde Christmas shop. I love going in there. But my plan is, at least is to come back to Disney World after all of these vlogs have been posted. Now, I'm not gonna start uploading these. Well, this vlog is probably gonna go up by probably like mid to late July. But just for future reference, the plan that I have is to shoot the vlogs, get them all edited, upload them weekly, and then after those vlogs have been posted, then I'm gonna come back and film some more. I'll try and get another quick shot of the, oh geez, almost ran right into that thing. But yeah, I'll get another shot of the Magic Kingdom. But I'm gonna see if the Main Street Confectionery is still open. If it is, I might just hang out over there and possibly get a candy apple. But back to like the plan for how I'm gonna be how these vlogs are gonna be posted and when I'll be coming back. So I'm gonna start uploading these in probably the beginning of July. I'm gonna start editing them tomorrow once I get on the plane. I'm probably only gonna be able to edit maybe like 20 to 30 minutes of the first vlog, because you guys have no idea how quickly that MacBook battery dies when you're editing. Like whether it's light or heavy editing, still, it drains so quickly, and it bugs me. And I don't think they have outlets on the plane, so once that thing dies, it dies. I do hope the restrooms are still open, because that's what happens when you eat salad, steak, and peanut butter cake, and soon a candy apple, and soon a coconut patty. Now, one thing that I do want to do while I have this annual pass is a tour. Now, I can't necessarily take you guys along with me on these future tours, but it'd still be nice to do for my own benefit, because while I do know a lot about Walt Disney World, I mean, heck, I pretty much know everything about it. Well, I say like 95% of Walt Disney World I know about. Oh, and look at this. I believe this is where you can meet Tiana, maybe, but I need to find a restroom. I don't even know if they're still open. They should be. And you know what, screw that. I'll just go to the one that's right outside the gates to the Magic Kingdom. But I want to do the Keys to the Kingdom tour. Now, these tours do have age limits, so some of them I know you have to be like, I think it's like 9 and up, 13 and up, 16 and up. I know that the Marceline Magic tour and the Keys to the Kingdom tour, you have to be 16 and up, which is perfect. It's fine for me because I'm 18. But I definitely want to do the Keys to the Kingdom tour. Now, I believe that is the most expensive tour. I do not know how much it costs. Now, if you guys want to, feel free to let me know in the comments. If any of you guys have ever gone on that tour, definitely let me know what you thought of it in the comments, and I might actually consider doing it. I just completely lost my train of thought, and I'm out of focus. Oh, nope, no I'm not. Oh look, it's changing colors. That's awesome. Alrighty, well, we bid a fond farewell for now to the Magic Kingdom. Bid a fond farewell to the Town Square Theater. Next time I go in there, I'm gonna be eating at Tony's Town Square, whether it be by myself or with friends or family. I've wanted to eat there for a little bit now. I hear their food is actually really good now. I heard that back then, like 5 to 6 years ago, their food wasn't the best, but I've heard that they've improved it quite a lot, so I definitely want to go in there and eat some food at some point. Bye-bye, Magic Kingdom. See you soon. Bye-bye, monorail. Now, I've said this before, I'm more excited about coming back than I am leaving. Or, no, I'm excited to leave. No. I'm more excited about coming back than I am being sad about leaving. Alright, I'm saying it now. Next time I come here, I'm staying at either a moderate or deluxe resort, because these lines are just crazy. All over again. Made it back to the resort. I'm very tired, I'm very exhausted, and I want to go to bed. Alrighty, well, I almost forgot to record an outro, so that would have been embarrassing. Yeah, I'm tired and I want to go to bed, so if you guys are new to this channel, please be sure to hit that subscribe button, as it really, really helps me out. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, turn on my post notifications down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you all so much. Stay beautiful. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.